Hey guys, this is Julio with Curb Appeal Pros. First, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our page so we can continue to make great quality content. All right guys, well let's get right into it. So here what we have is our work shirts. This is what we wear every day out in the field, and this is what we get the most compliments on and questions about. Everyone always stops us and asks us all about our shirts. They give us compliments in regards to how good they look and where they can get them. Basically, you have to order them specifically so that they can be made for you. Here we have everything designed for us, but let's go ahead and talk more about the shirt itself. It's a 100% polyester shirt. You can get it any way you really want, with a collar, a 3/4 collar, a zip, a hoodie, any way really. But it's all gonna be sublimated. What that means is that they fuse the actual ink into the shirt itself so it doesn't run. So basically what you're seeing here is all shirt. It's not an overlay, it's not vinyl, it's nothing like that. It's in the actual shirt. So when we went ahead and had this designed, we wanted to make sure that we incorporated everything that's in our business. So we are a veteran-owned local small business. Here we have that here on our sleeve. We have an American flag here, and we also have our actual logo and company name. You'll also be able to see here a little bit more that we have the actual raindrops or water droplets on the side here all throughout the shirt itself. It's all about attention to detail when you have these kinds of shirts, because when you have attention to detail, that's exactly what people notice. And when you're in a job or in a profession, just like pressure washing, exterior cleaning, basically anything that you want to put your pride into, you want to make sure that every little detail is covered, because that's what people like and that's what people see. So here I'm going to go ahead and flip it over for you guys on the back side. Here it lists all of our services, and not only that, but it has our services, it has our name, our number, our website, and again you'll see the same design on the outside where you have the droplets, and the droplets are all consistent throughout the shirt. You may not be able to see it from afar, but when you get closer to actually really look at the shirt, you'll notice that the drops are everywhere. So it's all about the little things in the design. Up here, again, you want to make sure that the shirt actually gives out the message that you're wanting. We wanted to make sure that our services were plastered everywhere, that our contact information, our name, basically we wanted everything to be out there so we're visible, and that way they can also know who we are, where we're from, what we do, and how they can contact us. So with these kinds of shirts specifically, not only do you look good, but you can incorporate the advertising built right in. Just like every other kind of custom shirt that you can do at any Joe Blow guy locally to you, that's great. And we're not knocking that whatsoever. This just works better for our company and for our specific business itself, because not only are we able to really advertise the way we want to, they're very long lasting. So we can use just a couple of shirts a year at the very most, as opposed to other guys that are contractors or that are in the same field that are just using regular polyester or cotton blend shirts that will actually get ruined within a few moments of working out in the field. So here's a little detail to our shirt. As you can see here on our layout, all of our logos and name, etc. is all laid out here and customized. Everything from the American flag to veteran-owned business is all on here, and we have specific reasons for each one, and we're going to kind of go through that flow and process of it. We have the American flag on here because we are a veteran-owned business, which flows right into our veteran-owned business signage that we have on our arm with the red, white, and blue. Not only that, but it also goes with the actual colors of the shirt itself. As you can see here in the detail of the shirt, we actually had water droplets instilled in the actual sublimation of the shirt, so that way it really pops. As you can see here on the edges, it shows a lot more than on the center here, but it's still in here. So we get a lot of compliments on that. Again, you can see here that the material itself is very thin, so it dries very quickly. You can get this in a polo, in a quarter zip, in a hoodie. Basically, you can get it in any kind of option that you want, whether you work in the cold, in the hot, in summers, etc. It gives you all kinds of options when it comes to sublimation. So here we have our logo that's huge and our name, so people know who we are when we're walking down the street, wherever we are. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over so you guys can go ahead and see what the back looks like, to kind of give you a little bit of the information that we have kind of tagged all over the shirt here. On the back here, again, it's name recognition that you want to make sure that you have when it comes to any kind of advertisement, especially when it's something that you wear day in and day out. On the back here, we have low pressure washing, which is exactly what we want to convey to our customers, because we want to make sure that they understand that we're not using high pressure on their homes because we soft wash mainly everything except for when it comes to concrete or brick, that kind of stuff. People want their investments protected, and they want to make sure that you're doing it correctly. So low pressure washing is here. You know, obviously we're professionals, so we want to make sure that we really embed that into their brains, into their minds, that we really know what we're doing. Here are all of our services here that encompass our logo. So again, it's name and brand recognition. This logo and our name is our brand of what we do in our specific niche of pressure washing. So here we do roof cleaning, window cleaning, concrete cleaning, and house washing. That's not all that we do, but that's mainly what we do. And then from there on, we can go ahead and give other details to our customers, but we just want them to engage by looking at our shirt. As you can see here, we have our name, our phone number, our website, basically everything that we want on a shirt or that we want them to know, we have on our shirt. Some people like to put a whole bunch of logos, brands, all that kind of stuff on the shirt. It's whatever you want it to be. But for us, we want it to be concise, show exactly what we do, and make sure that they really remember it. And that's what this shirt does. And that's why we get so many compliments on it. Not only the quality, not only the design, but also the information that's on there. So if you guys have any questions in regards to layouts or design, if you're wanting to do it yourself, or if you're wanting to go ahead and outsource that, there's many options in regards to designing your shirt to get put on these sublimated shirts themselves. So if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything whatsoever, and also please make sure to check below for our affiliated links so you can go ahead and get a discount on this kind of shirt right here.